Alright, lost connection there for a bit. So I want to talk about, one, being by yourself and blaring music, even if it's Adele, is awesome. No. So, fuck what everyone else is doing. And shout out to Kristen, who scared the shit out of me in the store, like, when I was getting gas. Kristen gave birth to my beautiful grandson, Justin, and Kristen just scared the shit out of me. Anyway, so, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, fuck what everyone else is doing. So, like, society TV shows and reality TV shows and the news, it's all really depressing as hell. So, they make it cool to be 100% dysfunctional. Like, that's the thing. Like, dysfunctionality, that might be a new word. Dysfunctionality, I won't show you my nose, is cool. Like, that's basically it. Like, they made it a trend. It's normal to be dysfunctional. It's normal to be a hot mess. It's normal to be all over the place and not have your shit together. It's normal not to have a clean house. It's normal to be over-emotional, erratic, and over-medicated. It's normal to have 1,000 diagnoses. It's normal to take handfuls of horse pills. It's all normal. Like, society made it normal. And then if you're happy or healthy, like, you're the outcast. Like, it's normal to eat McDonald's 10 times a week. It is not normal to meal prep. Like, I'm that asshole that meal preps. You want to know why I meal prep? Because if I don't, I eat McDonald's. Because if I, like, people make all these excuses, and I had them too at one point about meal prepping, but you know what? I didn't meal prep the past 3 days because I'm picking up the food later today, and I wanted to eat crap. I wanted to just be like, whatever, just eat whatever, it's not a big deal. But when I do meal prep, and I feel those whatever moments, I open the fridge, and there it is. It's done. Like, problem solved. Like, I'm not gonna go eat a bag of cookies, which I almost did the past 3 days, because the meal is already set in place in the fridge, all set. Like, it's what everyone else is doing. Everyone is miserable. Look around you. Everyone is zombies. Everyone is on their phones. Everyone is yelling at their kids. Everyone is like, it's normal to be dysfunctional, and it's not normal for coming from someone from a misdiagnosis, overweight, over-medicated. I'd rather be that annoying chick that's trying to cheer your ass up than be where I was, sleeping 16 hours a day because the doctors decided to make me a zombie and over-medicate me. I don't trust doctors at all. Like, I have very little trust for a doctor's acknowledgement. To the extent of my daughter's last physical checkup, she had like a sub-doctor come in, and she's like, I wouldn't have known that she has had autism unless I looked at her record. Like, she's really good. Like, just everything she said, I was like, she's not like, she's on the higher functioning side, and we're lucky and very fortunate for that. But why am I educating your ass on that? Don't you know that not everyone with autism looks the same? Like, shouldn't you be educating me with autism and not me educating you with the degree that my insurance is paying for? Like, fuck out of here. Like, that's not how it works. So what everyone else is doing, they're miserable. Don't do it. Everyone else is spending money, broke ass shit, spending money they don't have to look cool, to keep up with the Joneses, while it's like, we canceled cable, we canceled all that shit. We, like, not that I'm obviously saying I'm perfect, but I don't have anyone to impress. I don't have anyone to impress, because what's the point of that? What is the point of impressing someone? Like, we think other people are thinking about us way the fuck more than they're actually thinking about us. Like, I think it's tickling my back. People really are concerned about what others think, and I'm sure there's times and like phases that like you're the one that's constantly in someone's mind if you piss them off or they're in love or whatever the hell the reason is. But for the most part, they're not thinking about themselves. Everyone is preoccupied with their own problems in their own life. That they're not thinking about you and your issue and your nails and your $3,000 cell phone. Get the fuck out of here. Your $3,000 cell phone. Like, it's not, no one's thinking about you and your cool new shoes. I'm just putting that out there. It's not on top of their priority list. And another thing is, if everyone is complaining about their life and everyone is miserable with their life, why do you feel the need you have to do it too? Why would you complain too if, like, all you're gonna get is more shit to complain about? If you complain all day about this happened, then I had to do this, and I feel like this, and this isn't working right, you know what you're gonna get? More shit. Okay? So I know that it sounds simpler than it actually is, because I remember the transition from, like, being the victim mindset to being the victor mindset. Not that I'm a complete victor, but whatever. I got a gratitude journal. Like, I say it all the time. I have a gratitude journal, separate journals for each person in the house. Scarlett has one, Hazel has one, and David has one. And anytime I'm struggling with finding I'm from Mass, good qualities about them because of whatever, we're having an issue with ASD and bad behaviors or terrible twos going on a 3 nature, what the hell is that? Like, God was like, here's Scarlett, she's gonna hold her ground on every fucking thing. And then being in a relationship, like, David's relationship and I are far from perfect, but we work at it, and that's something that I never did before. I never worked at a relationship. I was like, it's your fault, you didn't do this, you have to do this, you're in charge of my happiness for some fucking reason. Like, that's not how this shit works. So anytime I struggle with them, I go into the gratitude journal and I write down a list of things that I am grateful for. A list of things, like, some days I'm like, I'm lucky he's cute, or thank you for cooking so much or working hard. Like, those are the things I'm grateful for, because some days, or at least at the start of it, it's hard to find things because you're so pissed off. But afterwards, you're like, oh, I'm grateful. I'm really grateful he's a hard worker. Like, I'm really grateful I lucked out with this guy. Or I'm really grateful that he cares about me and our kids as much as he does. And I'm really grateful that he likes to be home and play on the floor with the kids. You know what I mean? Like, having to say I get instead of I have to is a huge mind switch. And I do it with the kids. Like, I'm lucky Scarlett's cute. And she's like screaming in the background. But everyone else is miserable. Everyone else is screaming at their kids. Everyone else is losing their damn mind. So why are you going to continue doing what they're doing? That's something I learned in DC about a year ago on one of my retreats. That whatever everyone else is doing, do the fucking opposite. Just do the opposite. Everyone else wants to spend millions of dollars to impress other people, but other people aren't thinking about them, so you're wasting your time and your money. Everyone wants to spend $1 million on a phone. What's the point? Who are you impressing with that phone? Like, your bank account is going into the negative for that phone, but you don't need 18,000 phones in the house. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me anymore. Like, I was that miserable, what the hell? I was that miserable chick. Girl code, please tell a chick if her makeup is all over her face. Just, like, do the respect and be like, dude, your eyeliner is apparently near your eyebrow. Can you get that? You might want to fix that. Go to the bathroom. I know this is rambling, but I think it's really fucked up that society is like, it is very cool to be a dysfunctional asshole, hot mess, mean, bitchy, over-medicated person. Like, that is legit cool in our society. And it is not cool to be happy and healthy and a go-getter. Like, you're the outcast for being, like, keeping your shit together. Like, it doesn't have to be that way. You don't have to be miserable. You don't have to be unhappy. You don't have to be over-medicated. There's natural ways to deal with life. And I feel like if we were taught those natural ways, as children, America wouldn't be as fat as it is. We wouldn't be as miserable as we are. And everyone is so damn mean to each other. Everyone is so, sorry, text. Everyone is so damn mean to each other. Like, it's cool to be mean. Like, what the hell? Can we not? Like, I can see it, like, in myself when my old ways are like, I want to be an asshole verbally. But I'm not that person anymore, and what's the point? You're gonna piss them off, that's gonna bring you more negative energy, they're gonna suck the good energy out of you, and you're just wasting your damn time, and in 3 months, you're not gonna remember it. So you're just what everyone else is doing, don't do. Please, for your own sanity, in your own dome, in your own life, don't please everyone. You're not gonna please everyone. I get texts like, could you please not swear on Facebook? I have family members that are gonna see it. And I'm like, but I'm a fucking adult. I swear on a regular basis. I'm pretty sure I heard like these people swear also. So it's like, who's pretending? Why pretend? Just be who you are and don't do everything everyone else is doing, and be grateful that you're alive, you have your limbs, you have a roof over your head, you have a phone or some kind of electronic device because you're obviously watching this, and just find something to be grateful for and get your head out of your ass and stop mimicking other people that are miserable and mimic people that are successful. Alright, I'm done ranting. I'm almost at Hazel school. Yeah, that's it. Like, just, yeah. Alright, bye.